Hello, friends. It is Checkmate back with the trade, and this time is not for my funded account, or it's more of just spot trading. This is not leverage or anything, but I saw a good opportunity on this coin for a quick swing. I do have updates on my funded account. When Trump released those meme coins and everything kind of wicked down. So I got stopped out of some of the trades on blast. Took a hit on the funded account, and on the other evaluation account, I there's two rules I have to follow. The first one is you can't breach the daily loss amount, which resets every 24 hours or at a certain time, and you can't do the max drawdown. You can't breach that. And what I did is I breached the daily loss amount because I didn't realize that I didn't realize the level of where I was within those limits. It hadn't reset it yet, so I put a trade, and yeah, I breached the daily loss. So that sucks because I was actually at break even the count. I had closed my chain link trade, which was like $3,500 of a trade, and then the other one I took the loss, and I was basically back down at 100k or a break even. However, I did breach the daily allowable loss because it kind of carries forward. So if you're at 105 equity and your daily loss is 4% of the count, then it's 4% of the 104, not the 100. So I breached that, and that's that. Whatever. I'll have to try again some other time on my next payout for my funded account. And I haven't taken any other trades on the funded because I kind of want to wait for an A plus setup and go heavier on that. But anyways, this spot trade that I'm in, I just got in yesterday and today. I threw 15k yesterday, 15k this morning, because I saw a couple of good things in Market CIPHER and in confluence with another coin, VTHOR. This is not any sort of fundamental analysis. I'm not gonna go over the tokenomics too much or the company or what it does. I don't really care. What I care about is the chart and the potential that I see on this. As you know, I'm not. I guess I don't have any sort of trading licensing or anything. So this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Just sharing this info. Just because this is a trading channel. So and this is my next trade, spot trade, 30k. All right. The first thing that I saw was interesting is VTHOR chart in comparison to CTX. This is CTX. This is VTHOR. If you put it on the daily, you gotta zoom in. You're gonna see the the structure is very similar, right? We have this peak, we have this pump came down. We have this pump right here, which is this one right here, and then it came down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. This is the part where VTHOR pumped, and so far he has pumped about 382%. And if CTX was something like that, which I think could be much more because of the market cap of this coin, but just 380% alone would be about $10, which is 3.8x on my capital for a quick trade. I don't know if VTHOR is gonna take it all back. I'm not sure. I don't care. But I just saw the resemblance on the charts. And now let's talk about Market CIPHER. Let's get this chart out. Market CIPHER has a very interesting confluences across the time frames on this chart. We can also see also mark a couple of things. We see a Fibonacci retracement level from the swing low to swing high. We are at the golden pocket Fibonacci. That's one thing. We also have this little support building here kind of retesting it as support. And Market CIPHER just gave me a lot of confidence on this trade because of how it looks on the larger time frames, medium time frames. Let's start with the. I mean, even from the 4-day, it starts to look good. We can see that we have a deep momentum, a deep money flow wave, and then we have a medium momentum wave, which is starting to want to curve back down. We have a deep momentum wave with the big boy green dots. We have an anchor. We have an anchor to a trigger. VWAP starting to come up. The RSIs are coming back down low, ready to come back up again. It's gonna look the same in the daily time frames. It's pretty similar. I think that the more interesting parts are gonna be the 12-hour and below. We can see here we have curvature on the money flow wave. It's not the best of curvature, but there's there's direction. We can clearly see direction coming back up, coupled with an anchor wave and trigger. We can also see a bullish divergence. And a divergence is when the price is going the opposite direction of the indicator. In this case, price is coming down as our momentum waves are coming up, and that's what a bullish divergence is. We have that going on. Our RSIs are very low. It's been green for a while now, since the 31st of December. It's been nice and green on the low. And our VWAP, we have an anchor to trigger. And note that all of this is happening as we have approached the Fibonacci levels. And this Fibonacci golden pocket is a significant level. It's typically a strong support or resistance rejection zone. So all of these bullish divergences are happening as we are approaching that level, which makes this more bullish. 11-hour, the same thing. We have Bitboy green dots, cluster Bitboy green dots with marks, local bottoms. We have the anchor, trigger. Direction is coming up, money flow is coming up, RSIs are coming a little low, and they're probably gonna turn back up soon. VWAPs are also anchor, trigger. I'm assuming this wave is gonna get somewhere here and then come back down, come back up. 10-hour looks the same. Like I'm telling you, this time frames, they all have confluence on this level and the basic strategy that it has. So I think it's a good chance. I don't typically show spot trades on this channel. I don't typically like to talk about coins just because of the nature of the space and the amount of scams out there, or pumping dumpers. However, my channel is basically non-existent, so there's what damage, and I'm giving you a bottom. This is a bottom. Same thing on the 8th, same thing on the 7th, on the 6th. It just looks better and better. On the 5th, on the 4th, and the 3rd and below looks a little more, I wouldn't say confusing, but it's like hard to read because the momentum waves are higher. But overall, the direction is still coming up. Money flow does look a little bit off right here, but the higher time frames takes precedence. So I feel like the higher time frames are backing me up in this trade, and my stop loss probably would be somewhere down here. So maybe like a 7% stop loss on 30k, something I'm willing to take. 7-10% in exchange for a potential 5x, or we'll see how high this thing can go. But yeah, I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about this quick trade, in case anybody ends up watching it, and who knows. Well, yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching. Until next time.